Hey there, fellow birds of the spiral, fearsome rubber ducky. And we are here with a level 30 PvP versus a Witchdoctor who's level 35. Pets are allowed in this match. I do have a better pet, so it kind of evens things out since he is level 35, and we'll just see how this is going to work out. So I'm going to go ahead and go with my usual team this time. And, oh, wow. He's got El Toro and he's got Bat Masterson. Most of them are level 35-ish, or yeah, they're level 35, so this is going to be quite a battle. I'm not sure why. Oh, my absorbs, that's why. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and start out by bombing right here. Yeah, I'm going to start out by bombing. Actually, yeah, I'm going to start out by bombing. Going to get the most damage off of that. Move him up here, and we'll move her right here so we can go for combos in just a bit. Alright, and we get ourselves a nice epic roll on that. That's a good 600 damage in between them. Alright, here's where my pet comes in. We'll just see. This is kind of an experiment. I'm wondering, are pets broken enough to allow in level 30 PvP or not, because this is about halfway into the campaign quest wise, so I'm wondering, can we allow pets or not? I normally give people the option to allow pets or not, but he's a full 5 levels ahead of me, so I'm like, maybe it's balanced, but at the same time, just have a look at the health right there. That's like another companion right there. That's 1,520. Is that honestly fair? I don't know. I really don't. Last match was rather close, but I don't know if this is going to be close. Honestly, I think I could win without a pet. In fact, I might restart this and do one without a pet. Let's move right here. We're going to go ahead and hit the miniature mojo flow. I'm going to go ahead and hit that agility buff right there. I'll move my Bonnie in over here. Just one to the right, so she's closer to Chantel, so we can regroup quickly. Alright, there we go. There we go, the agility buff. If my pet slaughters them all on their own, I'd be really surprised. Alright, well, his pet comes in. Now, his pet's only level 22, so it's a little more manageable for sure. It only has like 1/3 of the health that my pet has, and doubtless about 1/3 the amount of damage as well. So, alright, what's he do? Now that buff made no sense at all, okay? No sense at all. Oh my goodness. Alright, so let's go for a... Oh goodness, I can't hit anybody. Let's move right here, and let's move up here, and let's move her down here, and we'll put Old Scratch somewhere close by, but not too close. There, that looks good. Just going to move Old Scratch up and diagonally to the left, and I'll move my pirate, you know, right to the edge of the map, and yeah, all that good stuff. Alright, here we go. Now I can actually hit them for some nasty combos. Wonder if he said anything yet. I'll just ask him if he wants to do no pet. He's going for a hit on me. Moves up his duck. We might restart this match. Hold on. We'll see what he says. I'm giving him the option right here. He has the chance. We'll just see what he says. Does he want to restart or no? His El Toro is going to have quite a bit of movement. let's... Yeah, I'm going to move up my... I'm going to have to start stacking those VAs soon, so... who should I hit? Who's the weakest health? Can I hit El Toro? No, I can't, so obviously we're going to have to go for Dan Drake here. I doubt he has very many heals, so it's going to be alright. Okay, so he's agreeing to do the pet. Oh, would you look at that damage? No, that is not fair. Now, we gotta restart this match. Alright, I'm asking to restart. We'll see what he says. Well, I mean, he does have the summons. Yeah, I mean, he does have, like, all of his companions are 5 levels higher, so, and then he has all those summons, so. Oh wow, he's getting ready to move on to Mushu, just like me. Alright, well, let's go for max buff right here. I'll put the Veiler Shield, and there's a little trick to the Veiler Shield and Veiler's Fort. If you, I'm going to target Toro really quickly. I'm going to go for a Scatter Blast over here. If you put a Veiler Shield on before you put the Veiler's Armor on, the Veiler Shield counts towards the Veiler's Armor, so that means you get a plus 25%. Veiler's armor, essentially that's what it's doing, so that could be pretty hefty. I'm going to hit this buff because, you know, it's full on attack at this point. Ooh, Toro dodged. You want to be dodging anymore now. Now we reduced their dodge. Ooh, and Zoe's doing quite a bit of damage. Wow. Locks right into Overwatch. I get a burst fire. That summon looks like it. Hold on, let's see what happens. That summon might be done for. Just need one more attack. Yeah, they're done for. If I stay in this line right here, I'm just going to pile on a bunch of VAs. That's my strategy, okay? Got plus 57 extra mojo right now. And I have an agility buff on too. So, yeah, it's pretty nasty. Like, as a Witchdoctor, I'm really surprised he didn't use Old Scratch. It would have been a better choice. Let's have a look at how his companions are set. Honestly, can't argue too much with how his companions are set, except El Toro obviously would do a whole lot better if he had Relentless 2 at this point. Other than that, everything looks really good. Let's see what happens now. Alright, we got our VAs. We're going to just keep stacking them. I summon this over here.
I'm on it. Here goes.
We'll see if we can kill Toro this turn. It's best to focus your fire on the weakest unit and to ensure the kill as best you can. Because if you ensure the kill, that's less damage that they get to do next turn. Alright, well, my Chantal criticals. But my Bonnie fails to even land a hit. Well, my summons put in some work on the deck. I mostly want the pet for the burst fire. I mean, that's hefty damage right there. I got Overwatch, burst fire 2, double tap, and I got quick draw. That is pretty nasty for a level 30 Musketeer. Level 35, I think it'll be full on pets. I don't think pets will be too much of a problem. I still will give the people the option to do no pets. Now here's what I don't get about a lot of witch doctors. Why would you teleport? Why would you teleport towards me? It's an escape move. That's what it's for. That's honestly what that ability is best for. I'm just going to go ahead and no, you know what? Let's go ahead and put another absorb on. Yeah, that's pretty nasty. I'm going to ensure the kill on El Toro, and we are going to go ahead and start landing some hits on Danny Drake, and hopefully Dan Drake is dead this turn. And I know El Toro is, and I'll have close to about 3 times the health that I normally would after this. Yeah, this is pretty broken. The Veiler armor strategy is really broken. Farm for those if you can. Mine, I got them from group chests, from group chests like 4 lock plunders. So if you have friends, say go to where a boss is, and well, for example, a great boss would be Fool. For 2 reasons, okay? Now, if you're Witch Doctor, you can get Fool's Wand, which is the best wand by far. Up till even Max, it's the best wand, pretty much. Okay? Oh, there goes that pet. And if you farm it with a group of about 4, if you farm it with a group of 4, you get 4 lock chests, and it drops a lot of really great gear that gives abilities. Okay, I saw that coming, but it's going to do like a small dent. Yeah. It's not going to work too well. But that's where I got my hat. And there's like a Buccaneer robe that gives Veiler's armor. And there's some boots that gives Veiler armor for a swashbuckler. And there's just a lot of stuff. And there's a hat for Witch Doctor that gives Veiler armor as well. Veiler armor is really OP at low level. Like super OP. Alright, we're going to go ahead and bomb right here. I'm going to go ahead and go for a scratch area attack right there. And I'm just going to pile on Bat Masterson to ensure the kill. So you can farm that. You can farm Johnny Ringo with a group of 4. That's another really great place to farm. Another really great place to farm would be Duck of Death, if you know where that is. And by the way, guys, feel free to just look it up in the Pirate 101 Central Wiki. I have a link down below in the description. It's where I find out all this stuff. It's really amazing. You can also look on the forums for setup guides. There might be some setup guides other than the ones I have. For level 15, you can consult those as well. I wouldn't say it was a slaughter just because I have my pet. I probably could have won this without it. But I kind of forgot about that early on. So this very, very likely could be a flawless. Let's see what he says. Oh. Alright. He's wondering if he loses in PvP, will he will his companions still be okay? Yes, they will. They'll be perfectly fine when you quest. PvP does not affect how your companions are, really. Does not affect anything to do with your PvE. Now PvE, on the other hand, does affect PvP. So if you come with wounded companions, yeah, your companions will be wounded in PvP. So they really, honestly, they should make them both unrelated completely. But yeah. Anyway, guys, that's pretty much it. That's how you counter Witch, for the most part. Now, if we were fighting a good Witchy, he'd be using Scratch and a bunch of other stuff. And of course, that pet really helped. I changed a couple things on my setup. I'm going to really quickly show you. Actually, pretty much only one piece of gear. I switched back to the Marshall Stetson. Veiler's armor is just way too valuable. So yeah. And there's my pet right there. Tough is really great to have on a pet. Rally is amazing. Burst Fire. I have the extra cloud spirit and some other stuff, and I actually have better pets on my max. Here's a pet, it doesn't have tough. I like having tough because having like 250 extra health is really useful at this level. And anyway guys, that's pretty much it for this video. I'll see you in another, and peace out for now.